So this is my first video that I'm going to be filming. I am extremely nervous. I know you're like, who is this girl? Please excuse my hair. I just got off of work and I'm human, so no, I'm not going to sit up here and put on makeup to suit the eyes of everyone else. I'm human, I work, and this is what I look like normally. So I wanted to actually just come on video and show you me naturally. I am big on being natural. Honestly, I try to not use as much chemicals on my skin, on my face, on my hair. I try to eat as clean as possible. I do not eat pork or beef, except for occasions, but we'll get farther into that. My name is India. I'm born and raised in Pittsburgh. My mother is Black. My father is Puerto Rican. He was born and raised in Bayamon. Unfortunately, my father is no longer here. God bless his soul. And neither is my stepmother, the woman who adopted me. Yes, I am adopted. And to be honest, I think it was possibly the biggest blessing that was granted to me. I wasn't that very popular in high school. A lot of people knew who I was, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I gotta be around this girl. She's extremely popular, and I wasn't extremely pretty. I was like pretty much a dorky, dusty little child. I liked playing. I was a tomboy. You cannot find me in no flowers. I hated wearing flowery clothes. I didn't like wearing skirts, dresses. I was comfortable in my t-shirts and my jeans. And it's so funny because this was not planned. So funny that I am in a t-shirt. This is actually my boyfriend's shirt that he had gave me. And actually says Bryant on the back. Yes. I'm in a relationship. I'm not married. I model. I work in a call center. And basically, I know you're probably just wondering, well, why are you here? Well, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and the type of videos I usually watch are like natural hair videos. I will watch ASMR videos and just stuff that are pretty much funny and relaxing, self-care type videos, motivational videos. I've been watching those a lot lately. I did get back into that. And whenever I watch a lot of these videos, I see a lot of people talking about certain things, but then they'll say something along the lines of, well, I would post this, but y'all probably aren't going to watch it. And that kind of grind my gears, you know. So, and for the longest time, I've been thinking about doing YouTube videos. And actually, my main subject for my YouTube video was supposed to be interior designing. That is something that I'm really interested in. I did go to the University of Pittsburgh for pharmacy, and that wasn't actually something that I wanted to do. That was something that I thought my family, my mother, my father wanted me to do. And so I did it, but that wasn't what I was passionate about. Somewhere in, I want to say 2012, I ended up having to drop out of school to not having the funds, and it was a blessing because at that time I did end up getting my internship with Walt Disney, and I did that for 4 months, and it was the greatest time. I ended up actually meeting one of my very, very good friends, and she was just a true blessing to me, and I love her to death, and I do plan on seeing her. She actually lives in Arizona, and she brought out a little bit of the best in me. She was just a really good friend, and we liked the same things, and we were like big kids, you know, in Disney. So that was just really cool and really fun. But I wanted to start a YouTube channel just doing interior design and maybe designing some things. And if for some reason I just haven't gotten to it, I always made excuses like I don't have the money, I don't have the tools to really even design anything to show my creativity. I was working in retail for a really long time, and it just got boring, and then I ended up becoming a Uber driver. And that was recently, within the last 2 years or so. I started Ubering. I don't do it anymore. And I actually did Ubering to just overcome my fear of driving, and it helped. So, yay me. And as of lately, there's just been a lot going on in my life, and a lot that's been leading up to me doing this video. One thing was that I do model. I just actually participated in my 4th fashion show. I participated in the Pittsburgh Hair Show that just recently passed this Sunday. And today is Tuesday, so I'm filming this on a Tuesday, and this fashion show happened Sunday, March 24th. And it was my 4th show that I've done. That one was actually not a great experience, if I must say so myself, but we'll maybe get into that later. But my whole thing is that for the past 2 months or so, for the past couple months, I would say, I've been wanting to create this YouTube channel, and I just never could get up to. I didn't know what I wanted to do because I wasn't doing interior design, so I was like, well, hey, maybe I'll just start doing natural hair videos. My hair did get really long. I've been focusing on my hair being natural and really like paying attention to it and trying to keep it healthy for the last 3 years, I want to say. No, we'll say 2 years, because me and my boyfriend just had our 2-year anniversary, and he was actually, you know, a big reason why I started focusing on trying to keep my hair healthy, trying to keep it natural. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just start doing YouTube hair videos, because that was what's popping. And I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm not going to do any hair tutorials or anything like that. I love doing my hair. I love seeing how my hair reacts to certain things, and it's so crazy because I do spend a lot of money on hair products. So I may be doing a video on that soon, but who knows. But as of right now, I just want to come on here and just introduce myself, and you know, let you guys just get a feel for me. And honestly, most of my videos, I'm pretty sure, are going to be about just being motivational videos, because I just honestly feel like God gave us a gift. God gave all of us a gift. And if you don't believe in God, whoever you do believe in gave you a gift. And everyone has a purpose. I find myself too many times being reminded that I am a person that makes people feel good. I motivate people. I inspire people. And even though there are days that, you know, it's hard for me to even inspire myself, there are days where I'm just like, I don't see how this can happen for me. I don't see how any good is going to come out of this. I still find it very, very easy to like motivate others and, you know, bring the best out of people. Another reason why I am here is because I don't know if any of you have the same feeling or fear or whatever, but I'm scared of the things that I don't know. Out of everything in this world, the things that scare me the most are the things that I don't know. And with that being said, what I mean is I'm scared of things that are really out of my control. I'm scared of, you know, this possibly failing. I'm afraid of this relationship not working. I'm afraid of the car spinning out of control. I'm afraid of just the things that I don't know. And I wanted to come on here. I don't know if you, again, earlier I mentioned that I started doing Uber to get over my fear of driving. I had a huge fear when I usually drove before I started Ubering. I would have big anxiety and I would be so nervous. I'd be so scared. And I would say, you know what? We're going to go and throw myself in the water and we're going to just do this because you're going to get over this fear. My biggest fear with YouTube is, of course, me being considered not pretty enough, not, you know, doesn't have the personality for it, not as outgoing or enthusiastic as some YouTube, you know, influencers may be, and not getting a lot of subscribers or likes on the videos. And it's just time for me to say no. It's time to get over that, and you're going to do this, and you're going to go out there, because honestly, I don't want to be a 60-year-old woman or a 70-year-old woman talking about I shoulda, coulda, woulda, and I coulda did this, and I was going to do this, but this, and that. I don't have time for that, and I don't want to be that. I plan on having children, and I plan on, you know, having a family, and one thing I always tell myself that I'm going to teach my kids whenever I do have them is to always go after what you believe in. And how can I preach that to anyone if I don't do it myself? So that's why I'm here. And there's a lot of things that I'm going to work on trying to combat and work on, and I want you guys to be a part of it. Sometimes whenever you see people doing good, even those people who you think would never make it or anything like that, if you see them able to make it, it motivates you to maybe want to try and do it. Like, dang, like I never thought this person was going to get this way, but they're out there doing it. So it motivates you to do something. And honestly, everyone needs someone. Honestly, there's just things, I don't care if it gets 1 like, I don't care if it gets 1,000,000 likes. If it gets 1,000,000 likes, that's awesome. But if not, then guess what? I'm here for a purpose. And my purpose is to at least reach out to someone who needs the content that I am putting out. And just to make people feel normal. Trust me, there are some stories that I'm going to share with you down the line. And at the end of it all, it's just to show you that we're human. We make mistakes, and we are here to make mistakes. We are created to make mistakes. We're not perfect. You know, none of us are perfect. So guess what? We got to learn from our mistakes. We got to move forward. And guess what? Don't let anyone tell you that you're a horrible person or you don't deserve something because of something that happened in the past. You are worth it and you deserve it. And guess what? I'm going to be here for you, and I'm going to be here every step of the way to motivate you, because it's our downfalls, or it's the things that people put on us, the labels that people put on us, that makes us feel like we're not good enough, or that something will not happen for us. One of the good stories I do like telling is the story of Steve Harvey. You know, he's a, you know, if you don't know who Steve Harvey is, he is a talk show host. He's the host of Family Feud, and he is a awesome person. Whenever he was younger, he mentioned in one of his interviews that he stuttered a lot, and no one ever believed that he would be this big time talk show host that he is, and I've never heard him stutter once. So people, you are able to do whatever you put your mind to, and don't let no one put a label on you. And it's not about where you've been, it's all about where you are going. It's called a fight because you're supposed to fall. You're not supposed to win every battle. You're supposed to fall, and guess what? You're supposed to get up and fight that battle, and you're supposed to fight for what you believe in, and you have to keep on fighting no matter how many times someone may tell you, oh, you're a hoe, and that's all you're made for, you're only going to be that, you're only going to do that. If you let that believe, you know, if you allow that to allow yourself to believe that, then you're only destroying yourself, and you're so much better than that. You know, even if you do find yourself doing some hoish things, get back up and try to be a wife again, and work on being who you want to be. If you want to be, you know, a famous tattoo artist, and you suck at drawing, and people are telling you you suck at drawing, well, don't stop drawing. Keep at it. Perfection, practice makes perfect, and then pretty soon you will become that famous tattoo artist because you perfect it, and you let, you know, the negativity of others fuel you to do better for yourself. And that's all I pretty much want out of this. I want to show people that there's more to life. There's so much beauty in life, regardless of all the negativity that these newscasts put out. Yes, there are negative things going on in this world. There are some very ugly things happening in this world, but guess what? There's still beauty within it. And if we all just come together, we can make a change. And hopefully, you know, just do better as a whole, as a human race. So yeah, with that being said, you're going to be seeing videos, and I am looking down because I did write some notes, but yes, you will be seeing more videos that will be more motivating. You may see some natural hair videos with some talk in it, you know, that are motivating and positive. We are human. We are made to make mistakes. We are made to fail. But the thing that makes a strong person is that they keep going at it. So you just got to keep fighting and keep going after what you want. And at the end of the day, yes, I'm doing this for you guys, but I am also doing this for myself. I have to prove to myself that when I work at something that I want, that I actually put my all into it. And this is something that I want. I have a brand that I am trying to build, and I'm trying to just show people that, you know, I am human, and that their words and their labels cannot stop me. And I need to prove that to myself too, because sometimes I do allow what others say to me affect how I see myself and what I believe in myself. So this is really just a video to prove to myself, but hopefully this does make it out there, and I'm not really sure if this will. This It's so bootleg. I always said that I didn't want to create a YouTube video without having the right equipment, without, you know, having the lights and all that stuff to create it. But here I am. And sometimes it's not about what you have. You just got to make the best with what you have. And thank you all for watching. Whoever is watching this, I hope you do stay tuned for future videos. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and comment below. Tell me what you think, and tell me, give me some tips. I'm always open to hear tips on, you know, what you guys think could have made, you know, this video better. I am new. Again, this is my very first video, so I am working on it, and I'm sure there's some things you see in this video that I did plan on discussing in another video. But yeah, definitely just like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.